Hi, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to Pause and Effect on Air. I'm your host, CJ. Today, I am doing more game development, as is my Thursday tradition. Let me go ahead and get some music started. Starting off with Strike the Plains from Shovel Knight. Hell yeah. Okay, so one thing that I'm working on right now is trying to kind of redo the dimensions of this map that I've made. So, let me think. That looks better. Now, where's the pathing? Yeah, much better. So, now do I want to populate this with trees? And the answer is yes. I think I do. Just a simple hack job there. That'll do, and then what tile did I use before? Oh, this one. Hey, Wally World, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that. Okay, so now what I think I can do is move... That is not what I meant to do. I can center that a bit better. Now, where's that throne? Oh, let me come into event mode, move that. I need to find that ornamental throne again. Was it here? There. Nah, this seems more priestly. Okay. Now, here's the problem. So, like, this map is done, as in, like, I'm not going to do any kind of updates to it. I may just try to update my writing back to what the old build was. This is done, this is done and absolutely looking better compared to when I first freaking did it. This is good. I don't think I need to do anything else here. And this is good. This, however, needs walls. Kind of bugs me that there's no, like, unless, no, that is it. Ugh. Let's at least try to keep tile uniformity here. God, but the problem with this whole thing is that it does look... These walls do look awful. Because the most offensive part of this whole thing is I don't have anything better. Oh, this is not the song I thought it was. Martial Medicine from, Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. No, this is the one that I want. Twist and Scream. Yeah. Oh, I get it. This is how you, This is quote-unquote how you convey depth in this tile set. You know, I wonder. I think theoretically... Also, I definitely want to put that higher, actually. Much better. Hmm. You know, that does look better. Yeah, I want to keep at least 1-2 spaces open here. Just so I can have a couple face tanks here and there. Ow. Ow. Essie Jolly, welcome to the stream, and no worries about being late. As long as you're here, that's the only thing that matters. Oh, I know this song. This is a Grand Blue Relink song. This is the one. Put that here. Put that there. Is there like a pillar ornament that I can use? Okay, this'll work. Database, terrain. So these pillars are not passable terrain. But I can set it that way. Oh, this is a Cold Steel song. Yeah. Okay, I need to research. Okay, so it's... So in the 2D Fire Emblem games, which is what I'm working with as my reference, pillars provide +1 bonus to defense and +20 to avoid. Okay, so... Edit terrain... Pillar... Oh, whoops. So, avoid 20, defense 1. I'll just say all types can pass. There. Now, where are my thrones at? Which one am I using? That one. Okay, so the throne isn't doing anything. In the Game Boy Advance games... Okay, wait. Is this... Ryu's theme from Street Fighter 4? Yeah, I was right. Yeah, okay. So, throne, there you are. Okay, the wiki isn't telling me shit. Oh wait, hold up. No, that's Effie Heroes. Okay, so... Void 20, defense 2. Yeah. Automatic recovery 5. No, let's shoot low. Let's do like 3. Lower than... No, actually... Yeah, that's fine. Wait, did I make the pillars passable? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, we're good. Ouch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll put it there. Put him here too. You know, one thing I should probably consider is like looking at a sample chapter. Like the one I'm thinking of off the top of my head is Talons of Light from Fire Emblem Blazing Blades Hector mode. This might work, actually. There, 2 flights of stairs. Yeah, you know, I should probably create a wall that is like a prison of some sort. Oh. Oop. This is the one. There. I think with this level, we can probably set up chests here and start creating chest keys. But for that, I need to make, okay, so door key. Yeah, that's the one. Unlock, single use. So create item, chest key. Chest key, specify 5. Oof. Actually, you know what? I hate to like kill my momentum like maybe 20 minutes after I've started, but I actually need to use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Give me like 2-3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I don't even think that took 2 minutes. Here, I'll just restart the song. I was gonna guess, like, because the title of this song is in Japanese. I'm like, is this Willow's Riff? And no, it's not. Willow's Riff is a different song. Okay, so that'll be a treasure room. Let's move these just so I can actually see the top of the damn map. Also, make sure to save. Oh. Okay. I'm realizing I don't completely think I thought this through. Hold up. Okay, this song is from Tekken 7? What is this? Season 4? No, this is Season 3. Hmm. Huh. Weird. Hey, Ophidian Ren, welcome to the stream. How are you? Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Okay, change map chip, huh? I know better than to use the AI, but... Oh, there's a YouTube video. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Change chip to this. Okie dokie. What song is this? Oh, wait. Yeah, this is one of the Jinda Hod battle themes. And the other thing that I desperately need to check too. Fucking come on, dude. Okay. I want to make sure I come up with the boss of this level. EV enemies. Kensington. Okay, so Grimmel, the boss of the previous chapter, is going to be a soldier. Kensington, on the other hand, is going to be a knight. Or just some kind of armor class. I'll choose Guardian for now. And Guardian would use Iron Lance, Leader. I'll go level 7. HP 33. That might seem like a huge jump, but he is supposed to be one of the leaders. Strength 10, skill 6, speed 3, yes. Defense 8, res 0, move 4, wait. Oh, and he also will have a javelin. Okay, I should check Guardian. Oh yeah. So that is what I want. Ow. Okay, so I gotta work on this too. Actually, she should have an iron lance, not a short lance. Strength 8. 45, 35, 25, 20, no, 15. $25, 45. Yeah, there's 20. Yeah, you know, I really should be testing this build. Okay, 7 is actually good for you. 5, 4, 5, 5, 5. No, you're promoted, so 6. And because Renata is also promoted, she moves 7. Yeah, for testing purposes, I should probably give her these items. Yeah. How can I give you 10 skill? Yeah, God no. Okay, so for a mercenary, I would say... One, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fair and balanced. I'll keep this one. God, all of their growths are the same. I need to actually like come up with some stuff for them. 35, 25, 0, 35, 25, 25, 20, 10. Alright, where's Soldier at? There you are. $35? 30, 0. Skill 35. Speed 25, luck 25, defense 25, res 20. Jenny, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, that number 1 does not apply. Somebody did a lurk redeem and beat you to it. Well, if you want to apply it towards like first actual chat, then like yeah, sure, that makes perfect sense. Ophidian Ren, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Book club is done. Oh, did you move book club to Thursdays? Actually, yeah, that makes perfect sense. If Jenny's going to be streaming on Fridays, then yeah, you'd probably have to. Ah, man, I forgot to save my... Oh, no, wait, I was working on Soldier. Worked with everyone's schedule? Oh, not bad. Okay, so 35, 30, 0. 35, 25, 25. 25, 20. Oh. God, I cannot even consider this remotely balanced. Yeah. Strength, I'll go 5. Magic, 45. No, actually, 40. $30, $20, $30, $15, $25. Okay, so where's my mages? Huh, well, I'm glad the me from whenever I did this was proactive enough to make growth rates for everyone. Yeah, I look at Arena and I'm like, yeah, Arena is not gonna be a fast mage, but she is going to nuke the hell out of everyone. Excuse me. Ooh, water. You know, chat, I've been thinking about doing this for a little while, so I brought up when I posted my schedule for this week that next week was going to be an experiment, and it's not going to be what I'm thinking of, but what I'm thinking is doing an entire week dedicated not to playing games on stream, but to like do like only game development on stream, sorry. Like just designate a week to like just do a project and like figure something out. And like, yeah, I don't know. I just see in YouTube chat from SC Jolly, no, and then LOL. I mean, what would be so wrong with that? But do what you want? I mean, if you're so opposed to it, then but do what you want. I mean, if you're going to be opposed to it, then at least tell me the reason why. It's more fun watching gameplay? Is it though? Hey, what's up, Caleb? Welcome to the stream. Your HP should be 24. 20. 33. Started to feel better somewhat with what I was originally dealing with. What did you note originally? What did you have going on? I hope it wasn't serious. Lymph node? Oh. Got it. Some infection, I wasn't too sure myself. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad you're at least feeling better. Just had the system going through it? Yeah. Quote-unquote better. Gotcha. Hi, Kinsey. Welcome to the YouTube stream. Yes, I do game development every Thursday. Though I admit I'm debating. I don't know why this enemy keeps cropping up. Oh. Wait, I figured it out. Okay, but now I got heat rash. Ah, damn, Caleb, I am sorry. Okay, this is the original one. Nice music? Yeah, I agree. Though this one you can kind of deal with better since you had this last year. I imagine, like, Because last year I don't recall it being very hot, but this year it's a lot hotter now than it was. So I imagine dealing with it might be a tiny bit worse, but at least you're getting through it. Okay, I need to make... Can I set you up? No, God, I can't. Okay. Get the notes document. Okay. Wait, idea. Priestess. Again, why is the druid a skeleton? Right, I came up with a better druid. Okay, I missed 2 chats from Caleb. Always struggled with room humidity. At least this year, you got yourself a fan and a dehumidifier. Okay, yeah, those are indeed game changers. I remember when I first moved into the house that I've been living in with my roommate for like the past 6 years. Like, that first year, we did not have like ceiling fans in any of the bedrooms. Because it just wasn't a thing that got installed when this house was built, like, at all. And, like, it got so dry in these rooms and so hot that, like, I had to get a table fan that I just put up on a table that's, like, behind me on my desk, pointed at my bed. And, God, that was hell. It took an entire year for my roommate to like raise the money to get ceiling fans installed in our ceilings, and once they were done, or once they were there, it was like finally a game changer. But now the inherent problem that I have is that it is whenever he's here, he like, and I'm not saying this like it's a bad thing, but he cranks our thermostat down to like 65 so that he can sleep comfortably at night. Meanwhile, I'm freezing. And usually have to sleep with my fan off. Because I like it being cold, but like reasonably cold. Like, I'll do like 70 degrees, I'll do 69 degrees, I'll do 68 degrees. But like, setting a house temperature below 67, that's just like too cold. Okay, I missed, that sounds awful, no fans. I mean, yeah, it was pretty rough for at least a year. But it still worked out in a way. But we definitely had like, well, it worked out once we got it, but we still had like growing pains. Okay, I'll do strength 0, magic 8, skill 6, speed 5, luck 5. Defense 3 is actually good. Res 8, 89. $35, 5, 35. No. Skill 35, speed 25. Luck 30. You think yours is by half? Do you mean hot? Just because me and my tech, but the others because the room, which was the former master bedroom, had really old windows and air circulation troubles? Yeah, no, that's the reason why my roommate cranks his room so cold, is because his room, which is the master bedroom, is so large that it has like air circulation problems. And his solution, I think, is to like either set up a second air conditioning unit for his room, or like, I forget specifically what he said. 50-50 since you still live with your family? If only I were so lucky. I'm kidding, but I do feel like if you're at a certain age, like in your like 30s, and you still live with your parents, take full advantage of that shit. Like, I'm telling you. Granted, you don't need me to tell you that, but okay, 35. I'll do 30. Strength 10. Oh, trust me, it's a mixed bag. Yeah, no, I feel that. I do kind of feel that as well. Like, if I were to move back in with like one of my parents, I recognize that there would definitely be restrictions in place, but I don't know. I don't think it would be like terrible. Defense. There. Like, I don't mean to bring attention to this, but I love the dichotomy between like the two chats that I just see now. On the one hand, I see Caleb saying I love them to death and probably won't have to deal with most of the challenges being on my own. That is true. Meanwhile, I see from Kinsey on YouTube, I didn't have a good family, so I moved out, would not want to move back in with them. That is perfectly valid. Okay, so the entire reason I did all that was so I could write all of these stats down but psychologically it's kind of just a burden for personal development and just social standpoints that just feel pretentious, tbh. Yeah. I should fix that. Okay, so I should probably lower... Lower magic by 1, lower skill by 1. Luck I can actually keep like that. Resistance I can lower by 2. It's not my willingness not to leave, but just financial burden. Yeah. Like, having lived on my own for, like... Well, with roommates, but having lived on my own with, like, no real, like, family assistance... I did that for 9 years before I moved back to where I live now, and then, lived with my family for 3 months during COVID. It drove me completely insane. And then after moving out and moving in with my roommates, like, it has kind of worked out and also kind of not. But, it's been, like, rewarding and fulfilling-ish in its own way. She shies away from people and spends... You've known your roommate since kindergarten, so that helps. That is true. I have known my roommate since I was 5. So I trust him implicitly. Okay, I missed 2 chats. Like, just kind of sucks because when do I get that chance to live by myself? It's 2 things. Yeah. I will say, like, no shade towards it, but living on your own or for yourself, not always what it's cracked up to be. Yeah, instead of calling this guy Druid, I'm going to call him Fledglich. Archlich. I just see it's hard to live by yourself in this economy. Even if you're living with people, it's hard to pay rent in this economy. Like, responsibility for myself and financial support standpoint, since it's already a headache from them to twist my grandpa's arm metaphorically to get some assistance. That's a whole other thing, though. Oh, ad break? I am so sorry. Alright, I'm just gonna say, sorry. Let me know when it ends. Oh, cool. Like, he's free from mad jail! Right. EV allies? Okay, the portrait I was looking for is right here, actually. Oh, come on, man. TBH, I should just find the same people on YouTube, so this isn't a problem there. Anyway, were you gonna say something, or was just seeing when it was? Yeah, just seeing when it was done, Caleb. Like, I really should add that as a rule on the Twitch side of everything, which is like, if you're like talking to me and you're in ad jail, like, please just like tell me, and I can like plan accordingly. Okay, so she is priestess, level 5, HP 20, 0. I totally forgot. There you go. Oh no, wait, that's not it. Okay, so strength 0, magic 7. Usually social when I need to or have something to say. That makes perfect sense. Okay, so 5. Okay, 19. Magic 7, speed 5, or skill 5, speed 5, luck 5, defense 3, resistance 6. Event allies. Lorelei 5, 19, priestess. Ouch. And unlike other streamers, I can say skill issue and know it's true. Oof. This is not it. Okay. 7, 5, 5, 5, 3, 6, 5, 5, 4. Now, I should probably do the same thing for Noah. HP 28. Oh. No idea if it's just me. I think that's what drives me with more small town creators. I get that aspect of it. I think it's more like I feel more from more direct chatting. Yeah. I do like when admittedly I do kind of like when I get noticed by or my chats get read by small streamers, because it makes me feel like more self-important than I actually am or probably should feel. But I will say it it is also kind of nice when you get noticed by, when your chats get noticed by like bigger streamers. Kinsey on YouTube saying, I like seeing and chatting with small streamers. Well, hell yeah, more power to you. Yeah, like I've been doing that a lot more now after joining the small streamer server on Discord, and it's been pretty good. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, HP 28. Strength 8, Magic 0. Did I not do the rest of hers? Okay, yeah, I didn't do her shit at all. What song is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, from Caleb, I see, just so I can scroll a bit. TBH, it's two ways for me. It just shows more appreciation from you, the chatter, and just feels like you can go higher. Also depends on the context and the relation of the in the comment too. Yeah, 100% I agree with that. It feels nice for me too to be able to just like talk with people, whether I'm playing games or like doing something like this. And then on the YouTube side, I see like me too, they're real people. 100% I agree with that. Like, do y'all like cats, by the way? Like, yeah, I do like cats. However, I've never been able to have my own cat because my lease wherever I live, because I have a lease at this house too with my roommate. My lease says no pets, and I do have minor cat allergies and dog allergies, so I can't do it, but I do like cats. Certain breeds, at least. Okay. Okay, I need to... Wait. Okay, it's class dependent. I still need to find a way to feel like people enjoy something I've done or created to help with my mojo? Or do you mean mojo? I mean, I do, yeah, okay. I do kind of feel, you're good, Caleb. I do feel like I have that problem too sometimes, but the way I've always approached it is like, just keep doing what you do, even if it bombs with like a single digit view count, like somebody will vibe with it. Self-motivation is a bad thing for me. Honestly, before I started streaming, because I started podcasting when I first started doing content creation, and I had a major problem with like motivation and like wanting to do it, but I think what ultimately helped me like get that start was so I started doing it in 2021, and it took 6 months to like want to build up the confidence to do it, but it helped that I had like a group of friends that were like willing to like do it with me and help and like kind of help me out there. But yeah, I don't know, man. I see it as like, well, okay, it took 6 months to get around to it because one, by the time I officially resolved myself to do it, I had like just gotten over like having tested positive for COVID and like being sick as a dog. but so like I had to wait for that to like work itself out, but then I came out the other end. Really, it just had to do with like asking my friends to like want to be a part of it, and a lot of them said yes. And like the reason I stopped podcasting was because timing was becoming an issue. And I knew I couldn't always ask the same people for like certain things. Sorry, I just had a brain blast moment. I'm trying to figure this out. Ooh, I'm moving past this one. Ooh, Trespasser. Okay, Fireball, price, 40, uses 60, weight 2, 6, 1 to 2, 75.5. Okay, so I need to give you Fireball, and I need to give you Fireball. Okay, a lot of chats I missed. Depression sucks too. I agree with that. Like, I have trouble with creative direction and the social willingness to ask or request assistance. Yeah, I admit I've had that problem too, and I don't think I'm completely past it. But, I don't know, sometimes it helps. Well, for me, it feels too repetitive to bother people to ask them or teach me, because it kind of feels expected of me to understand little things that make X, Y, and Z work. Oh, 100%. Like, I crumble under the weight of expectation all the time. As well as, like, how much time it would actually take to, like, learn something. But then again, I've invested, like, coming up in August, 3 years into, like, doing a game development stream once a week. And, it's, like, kind of paying out in a few ways. You've done a great job with this channel, says SC Jolly on YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And then I see from Kinsey, a little on the topic of content creation, but I really miss seeing my favorite YouTubers as a kid stream my favorite games. Those were good times. What YouTuber was it and what game? You've got me really curious now. I should say record. Your favorite game is one that's more bent than a bent net. Oh, you told me about Warrior Cat's Untold Tales the last time I saw you. I remember that. Seri Pixel Biologist. Got it. Okay. Caleb says I miss old YouTube. I agree, man. Old YouTube was like a gift. We have a Discord with a few fans remaining, and it's like so small. Damn, I feel that deeply. Okay, so I have to do this now for Noah. Shocked face from SC Jolly. Caleb says, I had another reality check when one of the kinda scary game creepypasta channels, Mullet Mike, and I see on my feed from him a video from him, a very clickbait, man ain't this scary video, and I was so sad. Yeah. I mean, am I much better for the titles that I use on the YouTube side? Like I titled the stream on YouTube Genius in Remission. If that ain't the most untrue statement I have ever made. But like shit, I don't know, man. You feel like my titles are so much more tame? Admittedly, I kind of got the idea to do that just from watching corporate VTubers in the 2020s, like Hololive and Niji Sanji. I'll do 2. There. Okay, so now EV allies. Noah. Your portrait was somewhere. There it was. BRB? Alright, I said jolly, have fun. Okay, I kind of want to stick with the pseudo-nonsense Adult Swim style you've been doing for a while. A while as in fonts and videos? You know what? I respect that. Okay, 7... 28... Oh, hold up. Oh, 8, yeah. Damn it! This was the wrong one! Okay, 8044271. Or 56. There. Okay. 08655385554. Oh, wait. Wait. The stream is gonna get copyright claimed to highest fucking heaven if I play Persona 5 music. That's fine, actually. Then, oh no, turn it off. Yeah, like, Persona 3 is fine. I haven't had any problems there. So mind your own biz, whatever life is. We can give it and say, hey, feel the fire and the burning desire. Transpires but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah. Alright. I keep thinking, what else can I do with this map? Like, this feels just simple enough. Hey, Wally World, what's up? I appreciated the lurk earlier, but welcome into the stream properly this time. Let me rock the world tomorrow, yeah. Okay. What's the project? So currently I am working on rebuilding an old project of mine that I lost the source file to, and just trying to make it better and like slightly more balanced in every way. And I mean, it's going. The project officially, and I should probably save, the project officially is titled Fool Me Twice. Yeah, honestly, this is better. Wait. Oh yeah, that's better. But now I gotta put the door back. Booyah. What engine is this? This is excuse me. This is SRPG Studio. And I will pull up the store page for this. SRPG Studio is an engine that allows you to make your own Fire Emblem style games. And like in Unity and like Godot, you would be able to do a lot more to like try to do a grid-based thing. However, for like doing proof of concept stuff or like doing even full dedicated games to it, like SRPG Studio is pretty good as a go-to, at least in my opinion. and you're open to customizing it with JavaScript plugins for doing like all sorts of other things. But this did come out in 2018, and Sapphire Soft, the developers, are working on an update called SRPG Studio EX that's going to release in November. And if I had to take a guess, it's probably going to be the same price, like $60 or something. But still pretty good as it stands for what it is. I see on YouTube, no, on Twitch, cool, I'll have to check it out. And then on YouTube, I personally like Game Maker, but that's neat though. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Game Maker I have. Oh, I spelled it wrong. But I don't know, I feel like I can't get very far in Game Maker without my own assets. Why does it sound like a Yakuza song? It's a Tekken 4 song. Wow. You've only ever made games with Python? You know, I took a class in college on like how to do that. It never really stuck though. They weren't very good. Ouch. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I got it, Kinsey. Don't worry about it. You know, I never really thought to ask or try, but do you know what the popular RPG Maker extensions are? You know, I've never used an RPG Maker extension, but I remember seeing one. And I'm gonna go search it again. Because I use RPG Maker MV, so that's what I'm gonna look up here. Hey, Pickle, welcome to the stream! So I remember seeing a mod for let me think. There was one that I remember seeing that allowed you to create a first-person camera for your RPG Maker game, like giving you a camera very similar to what you'd find in games like old Shin Megami Tensei or Etrian Odyssey or what's another good one that's also first person? Only one I'm thinking of off the top of my head right now is Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. Oh! Labyrinth of Refrain. That's the name I'm thinking of. Oh, whoops. Oh! I wondered what this song was and why it sounded so familiar. It's from Anton Blast. Screw it, I'm gonna queue up a few of those. There. Actually, I should really boot up Boiler City and Happy Hour. And Cinnamon Springs. Yeah, that'll be fun. Do I have an open song queue? I do not, no. Hey, Kazu, welcome to the stream. How's it going, my guy? Lacey Gaming, welcome to the YouTube stream. Haven't seen you around in a while. How's it going? Okay, let's go 9 might for you. I'll go 7 might for you, as a matter of fact. Hit 70, crit 5. Ah yes, Be Not Afraid versus Ring-a-Ding 3. By the way, how do I get access to see channels in the Discord? Oh, did you join, Kinsey? Alright, then let me, there you go. 1 second, there. I had to, manually approve you. And there you go. You are able to see stuff now. Have fun. I've been doing well, currently trying to figure out how to make the Great Fox from Star Fox 64 in Minecraft. Like, hell yeah, I support that. Step 1, do a barrel roll! This should look like that. Steel sword. Doing okay fighting with dual Bluetooth setup because you want to stream with your GF next to you and we both hear audio on 2 separate headsets. You know, I tried doing that with a video that I recorded with one of my friends when I played the Marvel Cosmic Invasion demo for a Steam Next Fest one year. And the problem that we ended up having was, even with 2 sets of headphones plugged into my PC, like, the audio was only coming out of his headphones. It wasn't coming out of mine. Ultifox, welcome to the stream. How are you? Here I come, San Francisco. In the end, I never did figure out how to do the dual audio setup. Is there a place in the Discord to share game dev stuff? Yes. I would say either in the games channel will work for you just fine, or if it's like on the more artistic side, artwork. Or if you're advertising a project, use advertising. Low-key now might see if I can make the R-Wing I made do a barrel roll. Oh, that would be really funny to see, Lacey, if you ever get that to figure out. Need to know, thank you. Sorry for interrupting stream. Yeah, no worries. Lacey, if you want the Discord on the YouTube side, there's both a link in the description and a link in the channel header if you go to the channel itself. If you're on Twitch and want to join my Discord as well, if you scroll down to where my panels are, there should be a thing, like a panel I set up that says Discord on it, and if you click it, it should take you to it. I think. Oh, awesome, Wally World. I will go ahead and, oh, wow. A couple of you joined. Ah, got you. Okay, I didn't recognize one of those names, but I see now who you are, and I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. We're a good crowd. You know what? I believe you. What else do I want to add? I think I'll leave the weapon stuff here for now. Speaking only for yourself? Yeah, valid. Valid. We the fans are invading the Discord. Go minions! Well, don't go too crazy. That is my only stipulation. The server itself is chill. I am planning on keeping it that way. Yeah, there you are. I was kidding around, don't worry. Yeah, no, I figured. Yeah, you know, I think this map is good as it stands. Let you know, I'm in the house like carpet. I should check. I'm summoning 500 fish to invade the server. Lazy, why? And then it is beautiful. Thank you, Wally. Okay, this is fine. All right. Right, you know what? Time for the old build. Where did I put it? There you is. No, it's in my downloads folder. Look at that peak organization. Yeah. Ooh. Damn, I got criticaled by that thief. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, before I continue with this, opening event. No, I need talk events. I'm getting rid of that. There. Okay, come on. Uh-oh. Why are you missing at 65? God damn it. No! Shit. I have to start over. God, this game fucking sucks sometimes, and I made it! Alright. There we go. Now that I think about it, too, there's probably quite a few devs who aren't good at their own games. Yeah. Oh wait, I should have saved. Whatever, dude. How the hell did you miss twice at 85% chance? How did you miss? I swear. Daddy! Okay. God. I'm glad the boss doesn't move. Okay. Good. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Yes. GG. There. Okay. I'm alive and well thanks to you. Sorry, that sound was me moving my mic forward a bit. I owe you my life, Mr. Denny. No, Mr. or Sir necessary. You're good? Alright, thank you. My name is Gideon. Well met. Benny Bottom, what are you doing here anyway? Long story. I don't think I should bore you with the details. Why not? I got time. Oh. Are you sure? Well, okay. I was traveling with 3 other companions when one of them disappeared. The second of my companions went to go find them, but never returned. Then the third of my companions went to go look for both of them hours ago and still hasn't returned. I became restless and worried and decided to do my own search And that's when you found me. They vanished without a trace. Mysterious. You'd think, but no. Should probably not use this song. Ooh, I'll let this play, and then I'll play its other version after. Do you think they willingly abandoned you? This Gideon guy seems sus. Gideon is a magic tactician character. He's meant to like be the secondary protagonist. No, there has to be some kind of foul play at work here. And I believe those bandits we fought had something to do with it. And the reason you were shouting was because... I had hoped one of them might hear me, but it seems I'm back to square one. Well, I can help you search for them if you want. Protag doesn't always mean good guy. Oh, you're gonna see, because Denny here is the protagonist, but there are plans. So, okay. The entire point of the game, Fool Me Twice, is, like, I don't mind saying it. The overarching story is, like, evil kingdom tries to take over good kingdom, like people uprise, a hero like goes and does his thing to like try to rally people, but of course like the story takes place from Denny, the who is like a very simple-minded fool. Like if he sets out to do something, regardless of how wrong he is, he will make sure that he like does that entire thing through to the end, even if it means attempting to take out the big bad by himself. And as it so happens, the main lord of the game is named Lewis, nicknamed like Lewis the Lionhearted, nicknamed Lou, and the villain is named Llewellyn, also nicknamed Lou. So a major plot point is that Denny goes in, he like makes his way through, he amasses his own group, he fights, and when he gets his opportunity to throw down against quote-unquote Lou, he this is like the end of Act 2, he fights and defeats the wrong one. And of course, that allows like the villain to win and capture him. So Act 3 is you end up. Oh, hold up. I just see, oh no, and then I see that's hilarious. Yeah. So then Act 3 sees you becoming a like super empowered demon soldier. Wait, you have played Scarlet Nexus? Yes, I have, Ophidian Ren. I like the game well enough, but I love the soundtrack. Like, the soundtrack on, like, social media, like, music sites like Spotify and Apple Music feels a hole in my heart where like the Astral Chain music should be. And even though you can find that music on YouTube, it doesn't hit the same. So Act 3, you become a demonically empowered super soldier and team up with all of the bad guys to make your way across the country lines, like defeat all of your former allies and like capture them technically. You defeat all of your former allies and you like help overtake the entire like your kingdom. However, you do, as a consequence, you do end up like actually killing someone, Gideon, at the end of chapter 3. That drives you berserk. You defeat all of the other bosses that were teamed up with you at the end of Act 3. And Act 4 is you like single-mindedly like and one-man army like moving your way through the how do I put this? Moving your way through the kingdom, freeing territories, like rescuing and re-recruiting your former allies along the way. And Act 4 ends with you getting your revenge and defeating all of the bad guys, only for like the hero to show back up and turn into the like the last hour villain type, because like he is completely upset that you have embarrassed him 3 times and like taken all of his glory. So like the 5th and final act is like you and your party attempting to escape like royal prosecution by like hopping on a boat and like going to a new land because you've traded one evil Lou for another. Effectively. You would do that for me? Like, bro, crying emoji, who does this hero think he is? The hero. And that's why he is like the very super high and mighty type. Wait, what I'm hearing is that Denny is the GOAT. You are not wrong. Denny is the best bro to ever do it. My own goals can wait. I can't leave someone who needs the help to just get lost or attacked again. Thank you, Denny. Thank you so much. Bottom. Do you know which direction the bandits came from when you were attacked? You know what? I'm gonna queue up more Scarlet Nexus music. So what we heard before was the combat version of the song that's currently playing. There's the one I'm looking for. There, I've queued up what I want. west, I think, which is the direction I was heading in. Then let's go. I'm admittedly bad with directions, so do you mind leading the way? Team hashtag Team Denny. Hell yeah. Wally World, welcome to the YouTube side. Oh, and you posted it on Twitch as well. Hell yeah. Of course. Follow me. Okay, so that's the last of that writing. Okay, so chapter 2 now. That's the wrong thing. There we are. After their chance meeting and rescue, Gideon attempted to guide Denny through the forest. Gideon was determined to find his friends, and Denny was determined to help him. But even the best of intentions can lead to stranger things. Chapter 3, even at odds. I'm not seeing anyone. Are you sure they came from this way? They have to have come from this way. I can't tell if what I heard just now was the sound of my garage door opening, or if that was thunder from off in the distance. I have no idea. At least we ain't going round in circles, but seriously, we'd have seen someone by now. You have a point. Maybe we need to... Oh, whoops. Oh, you know what? I need to add... Unit affiliation, Adrian Player. Okay, I definitely heard thunder. I just saw a flash of lightning come from outside. Ooh, excuse me. Gideon, is that you? What are you doing here? Adrian. Oh, wait. Bottom, Denny. You know each other? Yes. Denny, there's a typo in the original build. Gideon is introducing Gideon to Denny. The fuck? It was Denny coming for supper. I'm just reminded of like that one video of like that one metal band in a Denny's somewhere in Illinois, just like starting a mosh pit and yelling out, "What's up? What's up? What's up? What the fuck is up, Denny's?" Okay, yes, Denny, this is Adrian, one of my traveling companions. We were separated when... when Corinne went missing and Bardrick was chasing after her. Do you know where they are? Uh-oh. Yes, but the situation is dire. Follow me. Oh, huh. I couldn't tell due to how dark it is, but it started raining outside. That makes perfect sense for the thunder. Actually, it's starting to get cold in my house. I need to put my hoodie on. Give me one moment. Ooh, I felt a crick in my neck. Beautiful. Okay. Embrace the cold. Dude, I said it before, my roommate sets it to like 65 in my house for like the night. That is like too cold even for my standards. I would much rather do like 69 degrees low normally, 68 when I have to. But he even does that in the winter. Like, that's probably the biggest injustice of all. You wish your house could be like 58 at night? Damn, dude. Year round? I mean, it's practically like 65 year round at my place. Which is... if you have that set to... also, haha, you said 69? Yeah, nice. But, nah, 65 is fairly cold. I think he said he has a solution. I'm not like 100% remembering on like what that is. But I will figure it out. All I gotta do is just ask him on a night when I've like, when our paths have actually crossed and I'm not streaming. Okay. You start sweating at 68, you run really hot. I feel that. Okay, remove Denny. Excuse me. There's a wait thing. Here we are. Wait, 30 frames. Unit appearance. Denny. Bottom. Well, I gotta get to bed, so back to lurking for me. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Wally World, for hanging out, chatting, and lurking for a second time. I hope to see you on a future stream, and I will see you around. Have a good one. Oh man, I can hear the rain coming down. Oh, that is a torrent. It's bad. Okay. Erase all the messages. We're here. Where are we? Bandit encampment. Corinne was kidnapped by these brutes, and Bardrick is surrounded. Okay, so how did we do this one? Come on, that all you got? Okay, feisty, aren't we? Like, come on, tough guy, that all you got? Please, darling, we both know you can't keep this act up forever. Is that supposed to scare me? Please, you aren't even worth the dirt under my boot. Big mouth you've got. Big mouth you've got. Can it take? Can it take more than the words you're trying so hard to believe? I'll just get rid of those. Bardrick, huh? Gideon? Adrian? Oh, you've brought your friends. I do love a good swingers party. A good what now? That's the part you're hung up on? I do love sweaty men with fire in their bellies. Oh boys, let's give our party guests a good welcome. Let's test this and see if it works. Right. These all need to be top. Wait. That didn't look right. You know, that might fix it. Damn, what the hell? Yeah, that's very strange. Why is it... I have a really stupid idea. And this may not work. 12, 14, 13, 15, 14, 13... Wait, no. 12, 14, 13, 15, 14, 14, 15, 15. Yeah, this might work. Move unit. Specify Denny. Yeah, that should work. Specify Adrian. There. There, that'll work. I hope. Oh, wait. I understand the problem now. Wait, no, I don't. Wait, yes, I do. There. Denny and Gideon are both required because they are the quote-unquote lords of this game. Denny, an axe-wielding simpleton, and Gideon, a mage that specializes in strategy. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I should have kept that open. It doesn't matter. You know what? I'm gonna try playing this through as far as I can take it to see if it's balanced. This being the current build. Dang. Denny has freakishly good luck. Nice. Okay. What? Wait, this is weird. Haha. Damn, dude. Okay, this is increasingly strange. Okay, so there's a looping issue somewhere. Do I need to add... This is really weird. SC Jolly, welcome back. Wait, how does that SpongeBob voice go? A few hours later. I wonder. If I do that, what'll it do? I probably could make the sword bandit stronger. That's okay, just. Okay, so sort of. Either that or I could just lower Denny's defense a single point. No, it's good enough. Hi, Adventurer Tale. Welcome to the stream. Wait, your name looks really familiar. Have I seen you before? I think I have, actually. I just saw the diamond pickaxe icon next to your Twitch name, and like it didn't click for a second there, but I think I remember you now. Yeah. Sorry about that. Select all, copy. Do I like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Yes, however, I have not played it in years. I have honestly considered doing a run of Red Rescue Team because it's on Switch Online. I do think that So the ones that I've played are, I've not played Red Rescue Team, ironically, but I've played Blue Rescue Team on DS. I have played Explorers of Time on DS. And actually, I do have Explorers of the Sky loaded on my Wii U, I think. And just haven't played it yet. And I own but have not played much of Super Mystery Dungeon on 3DS. I have not played Rescue Team DX on Switch, but maybe one of these days. I like Mystery Dungeon well enough. I just don't get many opportunities to play it. But I do think the Mystery Dungeon format for roguelikes is very fun. You thought of a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fan game idea? Specifically as a Pokemon fan game or a roguelike in the Mystery Dungeon style? Then again, you did say fan game. So that actually, disregard what I said. That actually makes perfect sense. Hmm. Oh, that's pretty loud. Sorry, there was thunder outside. Can I tell you about it? Yeah. Go ahead. Mmm. That's fucking why. Okay. That's why it was looping. Got it. So I need to do that for like every map. Wait a minute. It's called Pokemon Mystery Dungeon N Travelers of Victory, where N is the protagonist, and a Zorua as a reference to the theory that N is a Zoroark. Interesting. So, Huh, you've actually got me thinking about that. So the main character would be a Zorua? A Zorua named N. Just to have that as a reference. Huh, I actually kind of... And the main partner is a Rockruff. Okay, you've said the magic words. Rockruff is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Rockruff. Because Rockruff is adorable. I love that little wolf puppy. I should see a wolf on the YouTube chat. Chapter complete. We go to chapter 3 now. Sorry, it's I got chills. It's kind of cold. Okay. So now that I've fixed that, damn. Rockruff is one of your favorite Pokemon too? Hell yes. Is there any major significance to the Rockruff being your partner Pokemon? Oh, finally! Damn. Awesome. You two are fine, but I think I need to adjust. Okay. Okay. Okay, Gideon, good job. Damn, what a level. Oh, what the hell? How the hell do you miss twice at 80%? God damn it, Gideon. That was 64%. Uh-oh. Oh, Salvation. Yeah. It fits thematically in the story as they have two brothers, one a midday Lycanroc and a midnight Lycanroc. Oh yes. I love those evolutions. With the two of them having their own ways that they want to treat situations, with the midday being laid back and serious when they need to be. And let me guess, the midnight one is reckless? %, please. Yes. Thank you, God. Dark and edgy protector. I respect that. So then by the end of the story, is the Rockruff in your party going to become a Dusk Lycanroc? That makes perfect sense to me. Look at who decided to come crawling back to the dinner table. Huh. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, so open map, auto event, no save. Did I queue up one more Scarlet Nexus song? I queued up 2. Huh, so I did play both Hustle Fades. I was not paying attention to that. Okay. Yeah, okay, so to the answer of is he going to become a Dusk Lycanroc? Yes, but in the penultimate dungeon with the cutscene, you would be having Rockruff getting up to take down the boss as the sun rises. The boss is a survivor. Ah! So it's Dusk Lycanroc, but using the Pokemon Moon method. Got it. Okay, so I need to... I need to play the old build eventually. I'll queue this, and I'll queue this. And this again, because it's just straight up a good song. I'll go ahead and let this play. Okay. So I need to add more of the enemies. Also, the game would have a mechanic called victory levels, where it shows how difficult. The reason why that is a mechanic is because the main villain captured Victini. Interesting. The final dungeon would start out with a victory level that is 0%. Oh, I see. Kind of reminds me of, What am I thinking of? I guess how the Temple of the Ocean King worked in Zelda Phantom Hourglass, and how the Locomo Tower worked in Zelda Spirit Tracks. I guess having like an overarching central dungeon that it's like you can access at any time, but you'll need certain things in order to keep the progression going. And I guess like it would make sense if in your thing the final dungeon is like immediately accessible, but if it has a 0% chance of victory, then like it's ill-advised just to do that off rip. That actually makes perfect sense. Okay, so I did think about that. I want to test that. Thought so. Okay, Good, that worked. Should probably set up some test units for this. Oh, he's my test unit. Shit. Alright. Actually, you know, at the risk of killing the majority of my momentum, I am coming up on time, so this is actually a really good place to stop. So, that's actually going to be it for the stream, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I actually got more done than I thought I would, and fixed a major problem that I was having with, like, the prologue chapter looping. Thankfully, I finally figured out what the friggin' issue was. So I just have to remember to do that every single time that I like finish out a chapter. But the game balancing itself is going along kind of nicely, I will say that. But yeah, who knows? Oh, hold up. And the final battle starts out as a scripted loss, but a cutscene plays that has the player character get up and fight the final boss, even though the boss would win, and evolves, and the title card shows up again with the victory level rising to 99%. Interesting. Huh, that's actually kind of cool. But that's going to be it, everybody. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, please consider liking, commenting, following, subscribing, all that good jazz. And if you like what I do, consider ringing that bell to get notified every time I upload and go live on both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much for tuning in my other YouTube videos and my shorts. That really means a lot to me. More shorts, short, singular, coming tomorrow, whenever I get around to posting it. Another video coming Saturday. I've already recorded it. I just gotta upload it. I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. And tune in tomorrow. I'm going to be continuing my run of Devil May Cry 5. That's going to be a really good time, I think. I really liked playing it last time, so I'm going to keep that gravy train going. And with all that being said, thank you all so much for hanging out with me, vibing, lurking, and chatting. Like, I really appreciated the conversations tonight. I like more than you guys will ever know. Blah, blah. Why am I getting all sentimental now? But either way, thank you all so much for hanging out. Once again, this has been Pause and Effect on Air. I've been your host, CJ. I will raid out to somebody on the Twitch side. And have a good rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow for Devil May Cry.